YouTube anime lovers. Um, it's actually Tuesday morning, 2 o'clock on a Monday night, I guess. So it's technically Tuesday. So I watched this weekend's anime, and I'm ready to bring you guys some reviews. So Noragami episode 10. We'll start off with that, and we left off on an you know, interesting episode where Hiyori kissed some guy kissed Hiyori, I should say. Yato stuck in the underworld. It's just a lot going on. The elder gods, I guess you could say, it's like trying to find Ibisu for his actions of making phantoms with masks. So it's just a lot. Now in this episode, it cleared up a lot of questions. Obviously, Hiyori felt bad about the kiss. We see in this episode, she's in school and she's walking, thinking just about the whole situation, and she looks up and sees him and run away. Now, we see she's not happy because he kissed him, because she's like in the locker room and she's just like rubbing her lips like really hard, like she actually trying to rub the kiss off or rub the memory off or something. But that says a lot. Um, So she ends up walking and hear Yuki actually talk, but she can't see him. So that tells us that like she kind of forgot him. So she's just looking like, where the hell is this voice coming from? Until it popped up like Yuki, and then she saw him. So happy moment. She actually remember Yato and Yuki. So you know long story short, she actually they went to Kafuku house, I believe that's the guy's name, and basically her regalia, the guy says basically she hasn't came back, and that's pretty much because all of the gods is keeping people there, so they can prove their innocence, and won't be basically accused of working with Ibisu. So with that said, you know, he already like, have Yato came back? And, Yuki's like, no. So, she, ran off like, what the hell? And, they went to that, old man house. I forgot his name. That old man guy. And talked to his regalias. And they said, that it was seen that some, black haired guy went to the underworld with a girl with a mask, and off back Hiyori and Yuki knew that was Yato and Nora. So Yuki looked a little hurt, but he easily calmed himself down. So this season Yuki has really grown, because last season he was a little bit of a child, and now he's matured a lot. So basically they went to look for you know Yato. They found the underworld entrance, but couldn't get through the seal. Now in this episode with Yato, we see Yato helping Ibisu leave, and you know he's fighting, and Ibisu ends up giving up, saying, I'll stay with you to the underworld god, just get Yato out of here. And Yato says no. um he refused to let that happen. um he's actually defending somebody like Ibisu, and he's fighting for it. I guess for the good, because Ibisu really isn't innocent. He wants to basically make phantoms. He wants to command phantoms so they can stop other phantoms from doing so much harm to humans, which is good. That's good. So I don't see nothing he's doing evil. So Yato stands by it and help to protect him. But in the end, he tells Ibisu create an event out, which Ibisu did, like call forth a lot of phantoms, and they created an event, which Ibisu and Yato was going through until the the underworld guy grabbed Yato and like brought him back down. So that's the cliffhanger for this episode. How's Yato gonna get out of the underworld? Is there a way now? Like, he don't have the brush, he don't have the field open or nothing. So how can he get out of the underworld? And another thing, we see the seven gods of fortune taking on the elder gods and all of their regalias that protect the elder god's kingdom and stuff. So it's kind of cool because this one guy, I'm not sure his name, but he fought against them all the time. So it's like, well, he fought against them once before, not all the time. So basically, the seven gods of fortune is not to be played with, obviously. But that is episode 10. YouTube, tell me what you think. For me, it's not too much to really think about, but is Yato going to get out of the underworld? If, obviously he might need help, but who's going to come to his rescue? I believe Bishamon might, just for what he did to help her. I know if Hiyori was there, she would definitely come, but I doubt anybody let Hiyori go. But Yuki might actually, go down there also, just to help Yato. But episode 32. Peace out.